Y'all, mind blown is an understatement. This journey has been a dream come true for me. And let me tell you why. Hey, y'all. Hey, my name is Tracy, and I am a YouTubeaholic. Yes, that is a thing for me. I am a mom, a wife, a glam mom, not a grandma, a grandma, a 9 to 5er, and I have a business. So let's just say my plate is full and I watch more YouTube than television. I wake up to YouTube because I play music when I'm taking my daughter to school. I watch a lot of YouTube while I'm working the 9 to 5. I'm listening to stuff that's going to talk about business mindset, business techniques, things that I could be doing differently in my business, things that feed my mind, okay, with useful information. You notice I say useful, right? And then when I pick up my daughter, I am listening to YouTube, my YouTube music playlist, because I'm a YouTube premium subscriber. So that means I have no ads. We'll get to that in a second. Okay. Then at night, when my family goes down to sleep, we are watching YouTube. We're not watching. Okay. We're listening to YouTube because we listen to the sound of rain. I put the sound of rain in my daughter's room. We listen to the sound of rain. We like peaceful zen while we're in our deep slumber. YouTube is running all day, every day in this house. Even my husband watches YouTube, okay? We should be on a family premium plan. I want to talk about how I have grown my channel by 54,000 subscribers in only a couple weeks, y'all. Only a couple weeks. Let me go and look at my phone. I take screenshots because I know there's naysayers out there that's gonna be like, no, yes, I did. I take screenshots and I'm gonna show y'all. So I wrote it down so I could tell you in a smooth transition, but I'm gonna put the screenshots up here so that we can debunk all the naysayers and I can show you that this is truly possible. Okay. So on August 16th is when I did join a mentorship. Every mentor has a mentor. I didn't tell you I am a business coach as well. So I have a mentor that has been sharing tips on how to utilize our YouTube even more, right? So on August 5th, I joined that mentorship. On August 16th, I took a screenshot. My channel started at 512 subscribers. On August 17th, the day later, y'all, I'll even post in here the snippet of the video of what I sent to my mentor, being so excited to get 8 more subscribers. 8. Y'all, I was doing backflips over 8. 8 subscribers because I had been stuck for so long. I started this channel on April 28, 2016. I have been stuck at least 50 subscribers for so long. So I'll insert a video here. Okay, so yeah. So I joined this community yesterday. Been deep in the dashboard learning about a YouTube journey, my YouTube journey, because I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I've been deep in that dashboard and I applied some things already. Less than an hour, I've gained 8 subscribers. Follow the right cats. Baby, let me tell you, I'm excited. Listen. So I was so excited about them 8 subscribers. Little did I know. So I said August 16th, I was at 512 subscribers. At August 17th, I was at 1,000 and some odd change, 1,000 subscribers. So 1,000 on the very next day. On September 14th, I was at 16,000. So literally like less than a month after getting 1,000, y'all. But today is September 24th, and at 8:48 a.m., I'll post a screenshot. I was at 56.19 subscribers. And even right now, I'm at 56.3 thousand subscribers. So let's get into some information. So I have a few core faves that I watch on my YouTube whom are vloggers, okay? And I'll be honest, I watch them. I see that they're living pretty well by sharing 15 to 20 minutes of their lives, some daily, some weekly, right? This platform has afforded them the opportunity to buy their dream homes, reliable cars, and what's more important for me, outside of the nicer homes and the cars, is that this platform has afforded them the ability to be more present with their families and not strapped into a chair and desk working for someone else at home. I won't even say at home, working for someone else. No. So as I mentioned before, I started my channel back on April 28th of 2016. I love YouTube. I love watching vloggers. I watch them a lot, okay? While I'm washing dishes, while I'm doing something extra. Sometimes it's an escape from my life because my life has a lot going on, okay? That's another video. But I watch vloggers. I love vlogging. See, my husband, I was trying to get him pulled into it, but he's a private person. He's just like, I don't want to be in front of the camera. If that's what you want to do, then do your thing. So, and then I mentioned that I started this mentorship back on August 5th, 2024. There are so many trainings from this mentor, not just on YouTube, but Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. There's so much packed in that course. I dove right in, 10 toes down, I was in. So I immediately started watching the course and put those into action. And the next day was so excited over those 8 subscribers, right? Little did I know I'd be where I am today. But the fact that I have gained so many subscribers is the push that I needed to keep going. I post to YouTube every single day in different forms. We got the community tab, you got shorts, you got long form, which is the video you're watching now, right? I love to entertain. And I also have a business. I'm actually growing 2 YouTube channels, one for my business, and then this one, which is going to be more vlog type videos, behind the scenes, showing my kids how to cook their favorite recipes that they love of mine, and kind of like behind the scenes of a business owner and 9-to-5er, which I pray to God does not last that much longer. I want to share some ideas and some reasons why it's important for me to start this journey. Then we'll talk about why you haven't started yet, okay? So for me, since I was younger, I've always known that I am not built for corporate America. I am not. I am cut from a different cloth. And while some love their jobs, that is great. I'm happy for you. And I won't take anything from you on that. But for me, I never wanted to grow old working for someone else. Case in point, I'm still working now. Okay. And I have been with the same employer for 12 long years, which some may view my job as amazing because I do have an amazing management team. They're very understanding. I get to work from home. That has changed since the vid. Okay. And when my designated work is done, we get a certain amount of work per day. And then when the work is done, I'm done for the day. That could mean my work is done at 9 a.m., noon, or it may take me till quitting time at 3:30. That's cool. And I love that. And I'm blessed to have that ability. But while I'm working, the inside of me, I'm not happy nor fulfilled. Okay. One of the biggest reasons is I am grossly underpaid, especially for my skill set, my work ethic, and how long I've been there. So many people are not paid their worth, and I have a problem with that. My sons make more money than me, and I'm so ever grateful that they are, because that means they're doing great. They're not out in the streets and whatnot. But I know that this is not for me. I can't be stressing and slaving for pennies. I cannot. That is me. And again, if you love your job and you love your work is fulfilling, amen. I'm happy for you and that looks good for you. It don't look good for me. I'm not happy. My other reason for wanting to start this journey is to see if I can gain that freedom of time and money. I'm tired of having to check that bank account every time I want to buy groceries and get gas. It's getting old, sis. It's getting old. My favorite holidays are coming up, and I love to decorate and make my home feel warm, cozy, and inviting. And I know that I don't have the means to go and get anything, at least right now. One thing that has changed for me when I had to get a newer, not new, but a newer vehicle, because my last one was on its last leg. It had 205,000 miles on it. It was the floorboards was soft, but that was my dream car. I had Escalade, y'all. It was my dream vehicle, but it was getting old, and I transport my daughter to school and back every single day, because I don't trust our school transportation. I don't. There's been some not so favorable situations that have occurred that have dealt with children, and I'm not ready to go to jail right now. I can't. Okay. So that newer vehicle that I got, I had been car note free for at least 5 years, and it was amazing. But now I'm back into paying a car note, and so that digs into my not my household funds. Obviously it's part of the household funds because it's a vehicle. It takes me to get groceries. It takes me and my, it allows me to take my daughter to school every day, but it's an added expense. My husband also has a car note. While thankful for the newer amenities in this car that my old one didn't have, to be honest, the car note is just high. It's for no reason, for no reason. Okay, but I'm talking about what is motivating for me, so we could dive into what would motivate you to finally get started. It's also important for me to have the freedom of time. I have 4 kids. 3 of them are grown. I have one left in the house, and she's in elementary school. Yes, the fact that I started all over again, that'll be a whole nother video. Remember, this is gonna be like vlogs, okay? We'll get into that in a whole nother video, because my next child up is 23. This one is 8, okay? But that's not what this video is for, okay? I have a glam baby, and I have a mom who's in a nursing home. And I can't see her as often as I like to, because I am shackled to working every day. And oh my God, like I just can't. So between work, my daughter, and her activities, running a business, and sometimes my health, I have health problems that I can't even get addressed like I need to, because the time won't allow me to. So that's what I mean by freedom of time. Again, my health issues, a whole nother video, child, because Lord, I really hate that my mom's in a nursing home to begin with, but she can't walk. She is Hoyer lift only, so that means they got to use a machine to get her up and out of bed. So I don't have the means to do that, nor I don't have. I mean, I wish I could squeeze some more time out. Yeah, I'm already exhausted. So that the freedom of time is priceless for me. And she goes to dialysis 3 times a week. So, so given my current load of responsibilities, I can't care for her in the way that I love to. And I'm not going to cry, but it's serious for me, and it should be serious for you too. So now that we have a little bit of insight into my story, let's talk about this thing called YouTube and why, to me, it's a big deal. YouTube has so many opportunities for us to make a living, and not only by way of Google AdSense, which, in case you didn't know, Google owns YouTube. So that's who's paying you through the YouTube Partner Program. But It can also open you up to sponsorships. Yes, you could get contracts through companies who you use every day, who will either send you free product or pay you a set fee for advertising their product or service to your audience. So many people that we watch on YouTube do this very thing. Some of them make more money through their sponsorships than actually receiving the YouTube check. Okay, so there's so many different streams of income that you can make on YouTube. You can do the Google AdSense. You can get sponsorships once you reach a certain threshold, right? The sponsors want to know that you have an audience who will watch your videos. You can add your own merchandise. So if you're a creator like me, I have my own business where I do t-shirts, tumblers and stuff. You can add merch to your YouTube channel. You can add affiliate links into your description. So a lot of YouTubers also have partnerships where they can offer their audience a discount if they go through your link. That's an affiliate link. There's just so many avenues. You can also do subscriptions. So if you're a creator who has a skill set that you can teach others, but you're like, hey, I don't want to teach this for free. I need to charge for this because I did all the research and I'm now putting this class together. I need to charge them something. YouTube has the ability to charge subscriptions so that you can have subscription only live. So they have to pay to watch that video. There's so many ways. People only see one way, and I'm here to tell you and to share with you. I'm not gatekeeping. There's even more ways that you can earn through YouTube. Let's talk about your why. If your why does not make you cry, then it's not high. Okay, bars. Y'all know the saying that if your dreams don't scare you, they're not big enough. Okay, so mine is if your why don't make you cry, then it's not high. Now, I know I'm telling you, you should get started. And if you decide to do so, you need to know what made you say yes. What motivates that fire within you to step out on faith as I did? Is it to have some extra side money to pay a bill or two or three? Some people start with that. I just want to have enough money to pay my car note because it's high for no reason, right? Is it similar to mine where you may want to eventually quit a job, have more time for your family, travel more? What is your why? Write it down. Then I want to talk about niches. So I understand the concept of narrowing down your niche, but here's my personal take on it. There's so many layers to me that I don't want to put all of those out there all at once. So I do a lot of different things. And again, that's another video. But start with a good 2 to 3 concepts that you could do videos about with your eyes closed. Whether that be cooking, cleaning, those do very well, those videos. Educating on a topic, sharing your craft or hobby, entertaining. Some of us love to be kooky. I'm kooky. I love to have fun. Okay. Family. Those are just a few examples. On this channel, I will be sharing some recipes which are really for my kids, but of course I'll share with you too. But I told my older kids that I'd share my dishes that they love the most so that they can make it for themselves, for their own families, okay? So pick a few things that you're good at. Again, cooking, cleaning. What are you good at, sis? Write it down next to your why, okay? Then I want you to do it scared and be yourself. No matter what topic you'd like to discuss, know there's an audience out there for you. Do not be swayed by any negative comments or anyone in your inner circle that may discourage you from doing this. The difference between you and them, yes, I said them, but for the other people, them, is that you are taking the leap. They are not, for whatever their reasons. There's a difference, okay? They're not willing to do it scared, but you have that within you, right? Why is what you're doing affecting them? And there's so many people out here that do that. Are they sending you the check? Is it coming out of their bank account? No. So do it. And then laugh all the way to the bank when you've made it. Okay? There's always going to be naysayers. There's always going to be negative Nancy's. You have to have thick skin and ignore it. When you're going live on any platform and you'll always have what they call trolls. Don't entertain them. Don't even acknowledge them. You can either let them sit there and add to the algorithm, okay? You're helping my algorithm. Thank you for your comment. Thanks for watching. Watch a little longer if you like, but don't acknowledge them. You can either let them sit there and, like I said, just ignore them and then train your audience to not acknowledge them because that's what feeds them, right? Or you could just simply block them. Again, don't even have to say anything. All you can do is like, boop, and continue on your conversation with the people who want to be there. The equipment used. Girl, if you don't bust out that smartphone that you have, switch out those light bulbs in your house. Some of you probably don't even know that a lot of the light bulbs that we get, I think mine are white. Some of the light bulbs that we get have that yellowing effect. Get some bright ones, and they'll say on the package, bright lights, right? Get some new light bulbs. Use the natural sun when it's out. Listen, you have all the tools that you need to get started right now. You don't need to go out there and get the Mark 5, Mark whatever the heck it is. I don't even have it. I use my phone. That's why they're called a smartphone. They do a lot of things that you haven't even figured out yet. I haven't even figured out all the things that my smartphone does. My 23-year-old daughter tells me a lot of things. So go to Walmart and get those bright white lights. Say that 10 times, okay? If you are able to, when you're able to, then you can go to Amazon and get a ring light, other lighting. Maybe you want that Mark 5, or again, I don't know what it's called, Mark something camera, that Sanyo or whatever them things is called. I don't even have one, y'all. I use my laptop and I use my phone. That's it. So if you're able to go to Amazon and get a ring light or other lighting fixtures, shameless plug, I'll have some examples in my Amazon store in the description, okay? Software to edit. I don't know how to edit, girl. Listen, there's always going to be bloopers, and sometimes the bloopers will help get them laughs that, and the likes that people that you're looking for. But I use free software. A lot of the higher up YouTubers use Final Cut Pro. I use what's called CapCut, CapCut, CapCut. Now, I was using the free version for a long time, but I have advanced a little bit, and so I want some of their advanced features, so I am paying $9.99 a month for it. However, you can do what you needed to do for the free.com, okay? If you have an iPhone, iMovie is free to edit videos. If you'd like to learn how to edit videos, let me know in the comments and I will direct you. I have some video content about that, but it's on another page. Background, listen, your office, outside. As you can see, my background is fairly clear. It's just the wall in my office with some motivational art, okay? Some motivational decoration. We just don't want to see no dirty drawers, sis, okay? You could be in your living room. You could be in your bedroom. Some people have vlogged in their bedroom. Just as long as we don't see your dirty drawers, which you did last night, none of that stuff in the background, okay? And it's perfectly fine. As long as you have a clean background, do what you need to do. The next thing that I need you to do, sis, is to be consistent. That is where my growth came from YouTube. The growth that I share with you in the beginning of this video, from 512 subscribers all the way to 56,000 in, what was that time frame? A little over a month. Came with consistency. That is a word that some people just don't want to hear. Ask me how I know, because I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it, sis, but it's necessary. Find the time to do it, whether it's before everyone wakes up in your household, whether it's after everyone has went to bed. You have to decide what's important for you and do it, and do it consistently. It is a must. Consistency paid off for me. Once you get people warmed up to you, your consistency will attract your tribe. When you attract your tribe and start producing more and more videos and connecting with them, you know what they're going to do? They're going to start looking for you. When you tell your people, I'm going to post videos Monday and Wednesdays, and they start to vibe with you, your tribe is going to start looking for you on Mondays and Wednesdays. And I'll even take it a step further. When they like your content and you say you post on Mondays and Wednesdays and you don't, maybe the first time they're going to check on you. They're going to be like, hey, girl, you okay? Where you at? I thought you posted on Wednesdays. I was waiting for your video. Now, you do it more than once, they may not check on you, sis. They might just unsubscribe. They might not do it that quick. Maybe they'll wait the first couple times. But when you get people in the habit of checking for your videos because they love how you speak, they love how you teach, they love what it is you do, they love how you clean, they love how you cook, and they start checking for you, don't disappoint them. Because what they're going to do too is they'll refer other people to, y'all got to check out this channel. I love her. I love him. I love them, you know? So when you stop showing up, they will too. Create a schedule that will work for you and that you can commit to. Again, like I mentioned, you can say, you can start out every week. New videos every Friday. I would say maybe more videos starting out, at least, because you want to get people a glimpse of who you are and inside your world, whether it be you're showing your business or not, whether it be you're showing the behind the scenes of your home as a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home wife, whatever it is. Be consistent, set a schedule, let them know what that schedule is. If you have a day where life is lifing and you couldn't upload a video, the best thing that you can do instead of ghosting your audience is to let them know. YouTube has this community tab that you can communicate to your audience. Let them know, hey, y'all, something happened to the car yesterday. I'm unable to upload, but I upload on Friday. Communicate with them. That's better than ghosting them, right? If a child gets sick, they'll understand that more than you ghosting them, okay? So the secret sauce to starting your YouTube channel is to just start it. Please and thank you. Start it. If you have a Gmail account, go and start your YouTube channel. Do y'all need me to show you how to start a channel? I will. Comment below if you want me to walk you through how to start a YouTube channel. We could do the banners. We could do the, I don't like doing logos, but I'll show you where you can put a logo. I'll help you. There are so many people out there on YouTube, and the numbers would just blow your mind. But I'm not going to talk about the numbers because I don't want to scare you. All you have to do is be authentically you, consistently, and with just talking about a couple things that you could do. And then as your audience understands those couple of things that you do, you can add to it later. Okay, but don't confuse them. Most importantly, don't confuse YouTube's algorithm, because they also need to know who to push your content to. And by just narrowing down on those two ideas, then they know who to push your content to. Okay, even in the days where your views seem low, post anyway, because if you get discouraged, they'll simply unsubscribe, and then you're back at square one. And I don't want that for you, sis. So I also want you to know that even with very few views, the one great thing about YouTube is that your videos are considered evergreen. That means that they are always, I'll say there's always someone looking for your type of content. So even 5 years from now, I could still get paid from this video that I'm doing today, trying to motivate you to start your YouTube channel. I know a lot of people out here who are also business owners who don't see that they can expand on their streams of income by starting a YouTube channel. It seems like it's like they just don't understand the weight of it. They don't understand that it's only adding value. And it is my job today. I am going to just keep talking on it. It has really, the information that I have obtained and I have applied has really opened my eyes even wider than what it already was, because I'm already a YouTube fanatic. I love YouTube. I absolutely love YouTube. All right. So take this information, write down your why, write down what days you're going to post, write down the 2 ideas that you are great at, that you can do videos about easily, and start today. If you need help, talk to me in the comments. I talk back. All right. So let's go. I'll be watching. Yeah. And when you start, drop your YouTube channels in the comments. Listen, talk to me. All right. I'll see you on the other side of the YouTube world. Bye, y'all.